Welcome to the meeting of Perth and Kinross Licensing Committee. I am Councillor Ian McPherson, Vice Convener of the committee, and will be chairing today's meeting. I am joined by other members of the committee alongside Moyna McLaren, Deputy Clerk and Solicitor to the committee, Shona Mihi, Licensing Standards Officer, David Ranking, Licensing Enforcement Officer, and Jessica Guild, Clerk to the committee. Can I now ask the clerk to confirm any apologies received for this morning's meeting and confirm attendance of those in the chambers and online?
Thank you, Vice Convener. We have apologies from Bailey Williamson with Councillor Massey substituting, Councillor Anderson with Councillor Braun substituting, Councillor Illingworth, Councillor Robertson and Bailey Brock. We have one member online, Councillor Reid. Can you confirm you're present, please?
Present, yes. Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you. All other members are present in the chambers.
Thank you. Can I ask if there are any declarations of interest in respect of the business on the agenda? No, that doesn't appear so. Can we now go on to the minutes of the last two licensing committees? Can we agree the minute of the licensing committee held on the 29th of May 2023? Thank you. And can we agree the minute of the licensing committee held on the 30th of May 2023? Thank you. And now can I request that Mrs. Jill Davidson be brought to the table? And then when you finish. Thank you, members. We now come to the first item on the agenda, the grant of a short-term let licence, provisional licence number PK11236N. Members, this application is page 13 onwards in your document pack. For this item of business, we are joined in the chambers by the applicant, Mrs. Jill Davidson. Two objections have been received, one from Mrs. Karen Yellow-Lees and a Mr. John Small. Neither objectors are present today. I'd now like to introduce all the members and officers present. My name is Ian McPherson, Councillor Ian McPherson. I am the Vice Convener. I'm joined by Councillor Ian Massey, Bailey Chris O'Hearn, Councillor Keith Allen, Councillor Stephen Carr, Councillor Michelle Frampton, Councillor Ken Harvey, Councillor Grant Stewart, Councillor Bob Braun, and joined online by Councillor Crawford Reid. We also have present Moyna McLaren, Deputy Clerk and Solicitor to the committee, Shona Mihi, Licensing Standards Officer, David Rankin, Enforcement Officer, and the Clerk to the committee, Jessica Guild. Thank you. I will now hand over to Moyna McLaren, who will introduce the application.
Yes, hello. This is an application, as we've heard already, for a 3-year short-term license, and the reason it's come before the committee is that there are objections to the license, and that's the purpose of the committee, to decide it in light of the objections.
Thank you. I'd like to invite Mrs. Davidson to speak to her application.
The application is for a short-term. Sorry, it's for a short-term let licence for a house I have in Dunkeld. Really just to bring people to Dunkeld, to enjoy Dunkeld and use it as a base to travel around and to bring some money back into the economy. That's sorry.
Thank you. Do members have any questions for Mrs. Davidson? Any questions online?
Nope.
Do members wish to adjourn for discussion? In that case, my motion is to accept the application. Do I have a seconder? Are there any amendments to the motion? Thank you. That means the application has been granted. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'd just like to advise all those present and online that we have come to the end of the public session of this meeting, and we will now be moving into a private session for the remaining items of business. Can I ask members online to leave this call and join the private session on Teams?